Okay, as if yesterday's disaster wasn't enough. I've lost for words. As if it wasn't bad enough for my 3D printer blowing up. On the aftermath of that, I actually kicked my tripod. and I've broke my Osmo pocket. I shouldn't be laughing, but I can't help myself. So, I've kind of semi-fixed it. So, if you've got an Osmo pocket, you will know how very fragile these things are, alright? So, I'll let you see, right? So, basically, here's what happens, right? So, you take the button here, and you push and hold it, okay? And then, goes through a process, and it checks it out, switches on, and then that's it. You're good to go. But I keep getting this message here, right, which is saying gimbal protected. So you touch it, right, and what happens is it's meant to fix it. Right, okay. I'll go through the process again. This is another thing as well. It's cutting off. Right. So. Now if I touch it again, it just keeps going through the process. Okay. Now, look, there's no many videos out there on how to fix this, right? So, and it's a very well sealed unit. So what actually happened was the bit at the bottom here, okay, so where it swings past, so you see that gap there, alright? So as you can see, right, there is not much movement, much was space there, okay? So what actually happened was, the way it went down, the clatter bent it in, okay? So I thought, right, okay. So what I've done is, I just took a chance, and I got a nice pair of thick scissors, and I've bent it up, okay? So I've now got the clearance, alright? Now here's the funny bit. I can't figure out what's causing it. So I went for a tear down, and I can't find the tear down. But these things here, so you'll see that one in the back, right? And then you'll see that one there on the side. Now I can just stick it to my finger. That's all it is. It's a wee thin disc, alright? And when you take the disc out, you've got that. Now, I'm not really sure if I can do something to tighten this up because there's too much travel, right? But watch this, right? I've got a wee bit of sweetie paper, just a wee thin bit of paper, okay? And I've folded it in half to get the right thickness. Okay, so I've now got that, right? And all I've done is I've sat it in there, right? That's it. That's all there is to that. I just sat it in there, right? Now watch this. It's working. From this point on now, I can do anything with this, and it's working. So, and the reason I've had to do this on my phone is just to let you see. Now, as it's working, right, switch it off, okay? So the next time I go to use it now, it's not working. But I'll put a wee bit of paper back in again. It's very, very thin. There's nothing to this. Okay. I don't know how, but it has. So here, if you've dropped your Osmo Pocket and you've got the same kind of problems, alright, hopefully that will help. I'm going to do another bit of further disassembling to see, because there's some screws in there, so maybe you can do something to alter the travel. And there's also, you see this cable here? This cable here, I think, has got something to do with the restriction on the gimbal. So, I hope it's been a help. If it has, give us a thumbs up. I'd love to see a wee bit of success on this channel. And hey, it'd be great to see as well if you would subscribe. And at the same time as well, if you didn't want to subscribe, just subscribe so that I get my figures up. I've helped you, go and help me. Also